ladies and gentlemen, to our Gen 4 Throwback Series. Our first race is here at Talladega. Right now, I feel like we're going to have a fun time. Timothy Perkins, brand new to our league. This is his first race tonight. Parker Vance has raced multiple times in the trackside official series. Jonathan Green choked his championship away at Richmond. Tyler Smith had to leave early. Scott Strystick making a return. Jarrett Strystick, so close for a championship. Timothy Perkins looking solid. We'll have a whole bunch of new faces out there tonight. Let's see who gets where first. As you can see on board, John Crosby, a returning face, our trackside official series. Oh. Michael Casey, 52, almost a 5,000 I rating, brand new to our league. Scott Strysick, currently second, and Jonathan Green. First place, Jared Strystick gets it back by 100th of a second. Tyler Smith and Jonathan Green takes the win. Takes pole by 1,000th of a second. You know what? Let's pull our pole center. Of the one, the only, Jonathan Green. Jonathan Green, you got a copy.
I do.
Man, pole by 1,000th of a second.
Because I painted my roll bars red. Gave me that extra.
Well, man, first race of our Throwback Series. How you feeling, man?
Well, it's a new season, different car. Got all the luck on my side right now. We'll see what we can do.
I got you, man. Well, best of luck to you. It's gonna be a handful, I feel like.
We're gonna try to put on a good show.
All right, thank you, man.
Yep.
Well, with all of this said and done, we'll take a look. Our starting lineup. Jonathan Green, P1. At second place, Tyler Smith. Jacob Belcher, a new driver for our series. Jared Streisig, already making a presence though, third. Michael Casey, brand new to our series. Scott Streisick, fifth. Parker Vance is eighth. John Crosby, 11th. I did not elect to qualify. Andrew Croon is on the score tower, but Graham Connolly, he's Australian. It is to join our festivities of the evening. I feel like more people are currently not available. Timothy Perkins is 7th, and Dakota Bro is 9th. I will say this, kind of interesting, to say the least. 10 cars are out there racing for $125 for an Amazon gift card. And $25 will be going to Fanatics for the best throwback ski. And are going. And Parker Vance is driving the 24 car, even though he's a 48 on track. A little bit of a what? I'm gonna pull in Mr. Tyler Smith. Tyler Smith, you got a copy.
I hear you.
Man, how are you feeling right there? Feeling right now? You are P2 out of right now. Only by
to be pole, but damn, Jonathan Green beat me by 1,000th again.
It seems like a very common pattern here at the super speedway tracks.
I thought I finally put a good lap down, and then not 20 seconds later, at the same time, minus 1,000.
Well, how do you feel like this race is going to go?
Front row. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm not gonna be a little bit of riding, but that's fine with me. I'll just see how it plays out. Try to stay out of trouble and try to be there at the end.
I got you. Well, man, best of luck to you, and hopefully we'll talk to you sometime later.
Yep. Have a good one.
You too. Well, right now, these cars have 41 laps on the tank. Maybe some minor fuel saving here and there, or maybe if there is zero cautions, green flag pit stops all the way around for these guys. Hey, hold on, it's showing 12 cars? Never mind, we have 11 cars. That's my fault. My bad, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of throwback schemes out there tonight. Some pretty beautiful schemes. And we are going to green here at Talladega Superspeedway. Already more action-packed than it was for the official series. It's slowly starting to go down for the single file. Jonathan Green, strong up front. Second lap. Everybody everybody's still single file. As Michael Casey trying to go to the outside, trying to start a run. A little bit of blinking. Parker Vance shoot his way to the high side. John Crosby trying to pass on the inside of Tyler Smith. Good gosh. Ooh. A little bit side by side, almost 3 wide there. Graham Colley sitting his time at the back, not making any movements. Right now in front is Chaos. Side drafting from the 24. A little bit of casualties on my end. Right now, still. Ooh, 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 and has a caution been thrown? No caution has been thrown. Yellow flag. It is out. I'm gonna back up real quick. As we saw in live happening over the bad bump and just send it full chaos mode. Luckily for some of these drivers, there's a fast repair during that. Let's pull. Let's see who we can pull out of this. Let's pull in Scott. Scott Strashik, you got a copy?
I do. Go ahead.
Well, after what seems like a bad push, anything so far, it seems you got a little bit of damage on the rear. Do you think you're going to go into pits and use your fast repair, or you're just going to try to see what you got and roll with it later?
I am not going to use a fast repair right now, just in case there's a bigger wreck later. Hopefully the damage isn't too bad. I can get out of here pretty quick and get back with the field.
I gotcha. Well, any plans to work on with your son to try to get yourselves work up to the front of the field?
We were doing pretty good there. I think he's got the lead. No, I guess he doesn't. But we were working pretty good together, the 3 of us anyways. We'll see what happens. We got 2 minutes worth of damage here, so we'll see how it goes.
I gotcha, man. Well, best of luck to you. Hope everything turns out better.
Yeah, we'll see.
All right. Mr. Scott Straystick. We'll pull in our Trackside Official Series first season champion, John Crosby. You got a copy?
Yeah, dude. What's up?
A little bit of wreck, got a little bit of incident. Anything you feel like you could?
Cause that?
No, I don't know. It just looks like a bad bump from bad push from somebody, and it just caused a full chaos.
Yeah, I'm watching it right now, and I got pushed. Yeah, it's just racing.
Yeah, rubber's racing, especially here in Dega.
Yes, sir.
Well, what do your plans feel like so far coming into this as the Trackside Official Series champion? What are your plans?
So after that wreck, I know that everyone's gonna be kind of, hey, I want to go for some reason, which is fine. So I guess my plan now is just to sit in the back for a little bit and see what happens. So.
I got you, bud. Well, best of luck to you. Hopefully we'll talk to you at the end of the race.
Appreciate you, bud.
No problem. It's currently 7th. You know what? We'll talk to our race leader, Jacob Belcher. You got a copy? Jacob?
Gotcha. Yep, we got it.
Well, what are your plans so far when we're ready to come back to green here shortly?
Gotcha.
What are your plans when we're coming back to green here shortly? What are your plans to try to maintain this lead?
Well, I'm going to just try to hold it steady, keep it still. Not try anything stupid. So if they get a run, I'm just gonna let them go. I'm not gonna try to do anything. I'm
Okay.
trying to stay in here.
I got you, but well, best of luck to you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Jacob Belcher, first time here in trackside racing. Pace car, as the lights are off, so we are going 1 to green this time by. 9 cars, unfortunately, remaining on the lead lap. Unfortunately, the 71 car has got caught in the wreck. But some people still. And people who were paying for their repairs are catching up to the tail end of this field. Pace car heading into pit lane this time by. We got 45 laps to go. 44 coming to the stripe. Green flag is in the air. So far, calm so far. Right now, Jacob Belcher holding on to his lead. Jared tries to stick on the outside with Timothy Perkins. And Jonathan Green in a 517 in that Kevin Harvick Goodrich car. Ooh, easy showdown there, cowboy. Everybody seems to calm down after a bad push. Ooh, a little bit of blinking from Timothy. Ooh. You can also see number 6, Michael Casey, running the same exact scheme as of the 517 Jonathan Green. Ooh, a little bit of blinking. Right now, still double file. Three wide for the lead with Parker Vance and Michael Casey. Leaving Timothy Perkins dry in the middle. What will Scott go the outside line over? You can see with Timothy. Still 3 wide. Crosby going with Scott's tri-stick. Both these guys have damage. Jared's tri-stick in the lead. With that caution, most of the field went in for probably for pits, but also they could win it for fuel too, which may have saved them if they were back in the pack. Tyler Smith dropping them to the outside, trying to get the draft. Crosby with him. Running a American flag, Budweiser throwback to Dale Jr. And there's still 3 wide. That top line is moving right now. Scott to the inside, right in front of the sun. Tyler Smith right in the middle. There we go, Timothy Perkins to lead. Ooh, a little bit of shove, a little bit of bump. Tyler would know where to go. He's just moving back and forth. Come on, Tyler. Hold it together. Michael Casey with Tyler Smith. Parker being left to drive. The 1 car on the outside. Still 3 wide. We cycled to the back. Sucked into the wall. Ooh. Tyler Smith left Michael Casey to try. Tyler Smith to the lead at 21 car. Perkins still to the outside, trying to side draft his way to the front. Everything just seems to settle down. Timothy Perkins is dropping back a little bit. Still 2 wide. Outside line faded a little bit. Perkins all by himself on the outside line. Right now, Tyler Smith and Michael Casey. 3 wide. I know Jacob Belcher falling back. Man, these Gen 4 cars, but they are packaged. Jared Strike 6 suck down to the bottom. And the gap that the front half has gotten right now. I assure you, with these Gen 4 cars, they've been able to get a draft out of nowhere. They could be 7/10 back and still catch the draft. Tyler Smith just trying to block Timothy Perkins, but he's not able to do it successfully. Right now, the outside line is forming with a Scott Stripe sticker in the front. Timothy Perkins now joining. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Calamity going on in the back. Seems collected. Right now, as you can see, they're a whole second back. Now, as you can see, Jacob Belcher in 5th place. Slowly king. We got a blinker. Michael Casey. Parker's trying to stick his nose right underneath the 6. 3 wide for the lead. Oh, Dakota Brow was left really early. Ooh. Ooh. Side shoulder. Oh, so he's finally able to get out of session on track. Currently 13 laps down. As the fuel is coming, is rapidly gaining. Oh, Timothy Perkins has now lost the draft. It's in need of a caution. Right now he has a pack coming. Right now Michael Casey in the lead. Michael Casey goes up high for some reason. Might be blinking for others. Drivers from our in-race admin Andrew Kuhn reporting are 1 lap short of fuel. Will they start fuel saving? So right now, if Timothy Perkins were to pit, he would be okay. He would have all the fuel he needs, which might be explaining why they're a single file right now. Oop. Vance, don't know what Parker was trying to do there. Crosby might be trying to pick up the draft for the 52. Right now, the Strife 6 are 7th and 8th. They might be in the best possible situation, and John Crosby to the lead. Right now, the biggest mover is the 73 car of John Crosby. And Parker Vance, I believe, leading for the first time all race. Whoa! Don Crosby possibly circling back from going underneath the double yellow line. Timothy Perkins almost 21 seconds back. Parker right now currently does not care. Oh. Knowing right now they are 1 lap short of fuel, he said, he's like, I'm going to push this lap car that's in front of me. I don't have to worry about him. Tyler Smith now on the rear bumper. 24 car. Parker Vance still on the high line. Tyler Smith. Still patrolling the lead. The 517. I'm gonna call it right now. Super Speedway Merchant. He won at Daytona in the official series. Will he pull off another Super Speedway win at the Daytona 4 Series? The thing right now, the 52, just simply trying. He's not in the way. He's just trying to get a lap back if he can. 14 laps down. Ooh, one bad push here. It could be all over. Pull in race 7, Andrew Kuhn. Andrew Kuhn, you got a copy? Andrew.
Yes, ma'am.
With it coming on halfway here and them being 1 lap short of fuel, what do you expect them to do? Do you think they're going to go into pits like 10 laps to go or 5 to go? What do you think they're going to do?
Right now, it looks like they're saving fuel. I just overheard on the radio that Parker is 1 lap to the good. Tyler Smith's a little short. But listen to the throttle, and Scott and Jarrett, they're all got kind of throttle.
I gotcha. Well, with that one caution, I bet that's probably saved everybody about, was it 2 or 3 laps of fuel, do you think? Maybe more?
Well, some pitted as well. Yeah, and some pitted as well. But everybody should be just about on the point of maintaining their knocks as we ever want to lead the race right now. And as you see, the lap car is actually pulled away because the lead pack is trying to save so much fuel.
I gotcha, especially with the 517 and Jonathan Green, he did not pit. And I wonder if that's going to bite him, because right now, he's in second. Well, he's trying to go big move out outside.
And you also have other people trying to get sled and most lap sled, so there's still something to pay off by leading.
You're right. Well, Mr. Dracoon, thank you for coming in.
Yep.
And race reporter, Mr. Dracoon. With that being said, and you also heard from him, everybody's trying to get a lap, most lap sled. Still something to fight for, still something to gain out of this. And just because you finish second doesn't mean you can get the most amount of points. Everybody right now is relaxing, reportedly trying to save fuel over. I definitely think they would probably would have pitted if this race had maintained green. Ooh, excuse me. With Jonathan Green being out in front, he has led 4 out of 29 in relations to John Crosby, only led 1. Tyler Smith led 11. Michael Casey led 2. Parker led 3. Scott 0. Jared Sarsek 4. Jacob Belcher 2. And Timothy Parker's led in 1 lap. He'll gain an extra point out of this. But right now, the person with getting 4 additional points out of this, technically 5, will be Tyler Smith. Right now, Michael Casey slowly gaining. Everything is hectic right now. You gotta think what's going on through the 517 Jonathan Green's mind right now. Dakota Bros still just still just sitting on a high line. Jacob Belcher's going with him. Jacob Belcher's just simply trying to get there. The Scott Streisig, he and Jared are just sitting there, waiting, biding their time, trying to figure out what is the best course of action. Because right now, with 18 laps to go, now more than anything, ooh. Jonathan Green has been leading a lot for the last, I would say, 5 laps. He's been abandoned. All he needs to do is just lead about 4 more laps. And he'll get 4 extra points to his finish. His first lap car of Timothy Perkins. Oh, Timothy Perkins going to the outside. Jacob Belcher is left, nowhere to go. Right now, if I was Timothy Perkins, I would want that caution more than anything in the world right now. Ten of 35. All it needs is 2 more. Jonathan Green, ooh, made a mistake. Or maybe not have, he's still got their draft. Still gaining on the 2 lap cars. Because he's that 3rd car. Must be go time for him right now, because all of them just sit on the high side. I did tell lap cars could go on the high side today, and right now they're just sitting right behind the 2 lap cars. This is amazing. But the Brennan were fueled this way. Michael Casey right behind the 517. Everyone's just rolling the top. Approaching, clocking down. 13 to go this time. Parker Vance on the bottom. Tyler Smith to the bottom. Parker Vance in the lead. Right now it's a sense that you just saw. Jonathan Green would have the most out of lap side, shoots down right in front of Tyler Smith. To go. So far, there has not been a dull moment. Jarrett Streisig just still. 11 to go. Coming down. Ooh. 52 got a little bit shaken up. Father and son duo. Start making moves, because it's getting crunch time. 10 to go, coming to the stripe. Oh my gosh! Big wreck. A huge wreck. Oh. Oh my goodness. Just gonna see, just got the inside of him. A big wreck. Tyler Smith will have to use that fast repair. So probably with a 6. With that being said, let's pull in Tyler Smith, the man involved with the incident, cause of the incident, as you will. Tyler Smith, he got a copy.
Yeah, I got you.
Man, looks like you just put bad pay, wrong place, wrong time.
Yeah, I couldn't. I just asked Andrew. I couldn't tell if I drifted up or he just was never fully clear and kept coming down or what. But had my fast repair, so kind of worked out. I'd close on fuel.
Well, you should be good to the fuel now.
Oh, definitely.
Well, now with it being like, hold on, give me a second. Well, look at that. Well, basically coming to 8 to go this time by. What are your plans right now? Because you seem to be in a good prime position, starting second place.
I entered the closed pit, so I gotta drop to the end. But my goal is just see where the momentum is and try to work my way forward. I led a bunch of laps. Hopefully, I can hang on to the most laps led and get some points that way. Had good qualifying. I just need to make it to the finish and have a decent finish.
I got you, man. Well, so far, so good for you. Now 46 is back on the lead lap, and well, best luck to you. Hopefully, we'll see you at the finish.
Appreciate it.
With that being said, let's bring in the 22 car, Jarrett Streisig. Jared Strasek, you got a copy.
10-4.
Well, you and your dad has been right behind each other since the start of this race. What is your plan so far now?
Honestly, up until this point, we were just riding. We were in hardcore fuel-saving mode. I don't think my throttle went past 75% that entire run. If that caution did not come out, I was 5 laps to the good. So I was gonna start pushing. They're coming to for that caution. Strategy now, though. I mean, if I can get up front and get to my dad to help him, I'll probably push him. If I can't get to him, then it's just going to be a free-for-all.
I gotcha, man. Well, best of luck to y'all. And I feel like we might see you guys here at the finish.
Yes, sir.
Had to do a little bit of admin stuff right then. Oh, the 16 was Scott Streistig. Up the highest position he's ever gotten right now, I believe, since the start of this race. Everyone so far. Has been staying steadily clean. As we're back ready to go to green. Who will get the good jump? And Parker with a great jump. Right now, the Goodrich cars right behind each other. Jonathan Green pushing the 48 car, 24 on your screen. Number 6, link down for a second. The high line not moving. Ooh, father and son trying to almost turn him. He's shaking, but not turned. I know the 48, the 24 on the screen. Parker Vance. Still in the lead. Right now it's very close to Jonathan Green. He has 11 laps. If he's still in the lead, he will tie with Jonathan Green. Jonathan Green just needs to get out in front of him. Make a pass. That's exactly what he's going to try to do right here. Come out and try oval. Jonathan Green so far has led most laps of this race. He's getting pushed by the secondary Goodrich car. 2 Kevin Harvick Goodrich cars. Father and son. Crosby pushes the 46 into the wall. Whoa. Oh no! What a save! What a save! By the 16! Oh my gosh! What an absolute save by the 16. That's the win of my book. I don't... What a save. He has now lost the draft. With 4 laps to go. It's every man for themselves. Oh no, 46 into the wall. Oh, ooh, ooh, they touch. Number 6 into the wall. Chaos is ensuing. Everyone wants to be the first Div 4 winner here at trackside. Coming down to the line. 2 to go. Coming to the start finish line. What a save by the 16, then the 46. Everybody right now. Those 4 cars are able to work together to catch the lead pack in the back. If they can work together. Tyler Smith in front of Jonathan Green. Will they keep it straight? So coming to the tri-oval, John Crosby, side by side, coming to the white flag. Jonathan Green trying to send it 3 wide. One to go. Pure chaos. Shuffling. Three wide. Into turn 3 and 4. Tyler Smith. Up in front. John Crosby. For the lead. Jonathan Green. 3 wide. Coming to the stripe. It is all but John Crosby. What a finish. What a finish. But I do believe that Jonathan Green has led most of the laps in this race. Oof. The mover of the race is that 73 car. Oof. We're gonna pull in this man right here. John Crosby, do you have a copy, my friend?
Oh yeah.
Talk about a finish.
Was that excited?
Oh, it was 3 wide coming down to the tri-oval. It was insane.
Did you like the whole single file until the end?
it was insane.
That's funny.
Well, anybody want a shout out for your first Gen 4 series victory?
definitely Jarrett there. He pushed me all the way. I don't know how, but he definitely did it. And Tyler for not wrecking me there, because we door banged off before. That was funny. Um, but everyone that showed up, and I just want to thank you for putting these on. But it was definitely a lot of fun.
It was fun to watch. Well, man, I can't wait to see you burn it down, and we're gonna pull in Jared here shortly.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much, man. I appreciate it.
No problem. Thank you for coming. All right, we're gonna pull in Jared Strikestick to the booth. Jared Strikestick, you got a copy.
Yes, sir.
Man, talk about a finish.
Yeah, that was something. I got my teammate all sorts of sideways with like 3 laps to go. He kept it straight, thankfully. And then I was able to get back up to the front. I was pushing Tyler there for a little bit, and then he jumped down to the inside line, and Crosby came up. So I'm like, well, I'm just sticking to Crosby's bumper, and man, what a race to the finish line.
Absolutely. Man, shout out to your dad for the save of the century. I thought it was going to be a big wreck. Shout out to your dad. Anybody want to shout out while you're here?
Obviously, my teammate, my dad, racing with me. You for hosting sessions. My fiance for letting me race on Friday nights with you guys. I think that's really about it, honestly.
All right. Well, we're gonna thank you for coming out, man. Glad you had fun. And
absolutely. Hopefully, I can get that win next week. We're going to Auto Club, right?
Yeah,
Atlanta.
Yeah, we're going to Atlanta.
All right. Well, hopefully, I can get that win at Atlanta.
I gotcha. Thank you for coming out.
Yes, sir.
All right, we're gonna pull in Parker Vance. Hopefully, he's not gonna be too rambunctious. Parker Vance, you got a copy.
What's up, Ben?
Man, rambunctious finish. What do you say?
Oh yeah, just definitely not your average Dega finish for sure. I expected for at least a spin or two going through the tri-oval, which none of that happened. So I mean, it was a good little finish. It was fun.
All right, yes, sir. Man, it was coming down the wire, especially coming out of turn 4 and definitely out of the tri-oval. But while you got you here, anybody want to shout out for your podium?
I just want to shout out my wonderful sponsor, PPE, Panhandle Performance Engines. And yeah, that's about it.
All right, man. Well, thank you for coming out.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Ben.
We're going to pull in Jonathan Green because he has led most of the laps out of this race and finished 5th. Jonathan Green, you got a copy.
I do.
Man, well, I got news for you. You have led majority of the laps this race.
Bonus points.
You have led 16 out of 51, and especially you gained 4 more points to your total finish, to total points, and a point for a lap led. So technically, you gained 5 points tonight. Anybody want to shout out for while you're here, especially for that rambunctious finish? I thought you were gonna pull off a heist of a century with the move down to the bottom.
Well, I just want to just thank you guys for putting this on. This is super fun, and no, that last little bit, like I thought I had a pretty good shot at the end, and unfortunately, it just come down to I couldn't see the guys on the right side. I didn't realize they were as far as they were ahead of me, and Tyler bumped the apron a little bit. I lifted, and I just didn't have enough to keep pushing him because once I got down the bottom, I was like, oh, that's it. I'm gonna push Tyler as hard as I can to try to get him up there. And those guys on the outside came. I threw a block on the 12 trying to get a run on the inside, and I lost so much momentum.
I gotcha. Well,
it was still a good time.
Anybody you want to shout out while you're here?
Just you guys for putting them on. Appreciate everybody from coming out, and more people need to come out and race with us and have some fun.
All right. Well, thank you for coming out, bud, and we'll see you next week in Atlanta.
All right, man. Appreciate it.
Appreciate it. All right. Well, we're gonna pull in our admin of the race, Andrew Kuhn. Andrew Kuhn, you got a copy.
I do.
Well, what a finish. What do you say?
It was really good. Scott definitely had the move of the race, save that he had in the tri-oval.
Oh, absolutely.
They all should 100% wreck, but overall, great race. It was a little boring in the middle part with the fuel saving, but still a great finish.
I agree. Well, anything you want to add on to this race as we close out this session?
Nope. But after the race concluded, Jonathan Green led the most laps, which gave him 5 bonus points. But John Crosby is going to come out with the points lead after this race of 25 total.
Well, I feel like going to Atlanta, it's going to be probably pretty interesting to see how the old quad oval there in Atlanta is going to turn out.
Yep.
All right, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see y'all next week at Atlanta.